Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this unintentional weekly vlog that I ended up doing. I was not gonna vlog this week, but then my anxiety led me to make a fort. And I made like a little impromptu movie theater. I had junior mints and I was watching The Parent Trap, and it was just such a vibe. And it was just so funny that I was like, I just need to record this. It was a good thing because I had made the fort because I was like really stressed out, and I was like, I need something good and like fun to do today, and I didn't really have any plans, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm a big believer of just like, you're your own best friend. At the end of the day, you always have yourself, so you gotta be fun, you know, for yourself when nobody else is around. So I did that, and it was a good thing I did that too, because I got some disappointing news mid-fort and then I kind of had that to fall back on to like make me feel better and to like distract myself. So it ended up being like really good timing. So I just like ate junior mints in my fort, watched The Parent Trap. I love The Parent Trap. That's like one of my childhood like comfort movies, one of my favorite movies, and I hadn't rewatched it in a long time. Y'all, I was not gonna vlog today, but I'd be so stressed I made a fort and I feel like it needed to be shared. I literally made a fort, and I have not made a fort since I was like, God, I don't know, like really little. I used to make forts in the living room a lot and read in there for hours, so I'm like, I'm gonna make a fort and like either read or like watch 911 or watch YouTube and just like chill, because I'm so stressed and I've just reached the point of anxiety where I built a fort. This is it's a new low for me. It really is. I've never had anxiety to the point of fort building, but I had to share because I actually think the fort came out pretty good. So maybe I can up my fort making skills eventually. I got my iPad in here. I got a cup of tea. I'm ready. This is mint medley. I'm trying to drink more tea because my throat has been hurting a lot lately, and I don't know if it's allergies or something else. I have such bad allergies this season that I literally think it's like hay fever. Water's not even making me feel better, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink tea. I'm also doing this thing. I've been in a huge reading slump. I was supposed to read Fourth Wing with my sister, and she already finished it. I never even started it. So sorry. But I saw somebody do this on YouTube. Cannot remember who it was, but they read through the alphabet, and I was like, that's a good idea. Maybe that'll break my slump. So I'm going to try to read. There's no time limit on this, but I'm gonna read, like, that's how I'm gonna pick the books. So like I start with A and then B and then C, and my only like rule is they have to be on my Goodreads want to read shelf, which I think has at least 900 books on there, maybe 1,000, so plenty to choose from. Obviously A goes first, so I chose to start Ace of Spades, which is something I've been wanting to read for a long time. Don't even know how long it's been on my TBR, but it is so good. Who was gonna tell me that it is like dark academia Gossip Girl? It was so up my alley. I just can't even believe that I didn't pick it up sooner. So I'm about 18% of the way through that, and it's good that I'm like liking a book, because I feel like every book I've like tried to start recently has just like been a DNF, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna try to get to Z, so no idea how long this process is gonna take me, because I'm not putting a time limit on it, because I don't need to like rush through it. I'm just trying to like live my life, you know? I rewatched that and it was really nice, and then yesterday I went out with a friend of mine and we got lunch and got drinks, and they randomly had this like Harry Potter themed drink menu at the place we went, and I didn't know they were gonna do that, so it was like just a happy accident. So I got the one called like You're a Wizard, but they spelled it like Y-E-R, and it was just like super funny. And it ended up being, I wish I took like a picture of this, but I just like was in the moment, so I didn't think, but it was like this like milky white color, but it was really good. And went shopping and went to like a few really cute stores. Went to a plant store so she could get a plant, and then we found this like random store that was really cute, and I ended up getting 3 things, which I'll show you. We got ice cream, and I just felt like being random, so I was like, I'm gonna get a root beer float, because I've never in my life had root beer, and I've never had a root beer float. I've had like an orange soda float, and they did have that, but I was like, I keep telling myself that I'm gonna try root beer because I love Matt Sturniolo and he loves root beer, and I was like, okay, this is like fake fanedness if I don't try this. So I was like, okay, let's be crazy today, let's try it.
I don't like dark soda. First root beer.
And it was good. I liked it a lot. I still kind of think that the orange soda float is better, but I respect like the hustle, you know, and I respect that that is the elder, you know. And I did like the root beer. I don't think I could drink it every day, but I think if you're in the mood for it, it's really good because it's like very sweet. And I just don't drink soda like a whole lot anymore. Yeah, but let me show you, do my little haul for you. Actually, super excited. Wasn't intending on buying anything. But like I said, I was kind of having a time and I just feel like I deserved it. So, and the girl was really nice, and it's like a small business, which I like to support. So I got this really cute moon necklace. Look at that. So adorable. I love the moon, love affair with the moon, so I needed it. And then they had angel number necklaces, so of course I needed one. So I got 777, and I have a bracelet with 555 on it, but I was drawn towards the sevens for some reason. Thought it was funny when I picked it up. Wah! 777 is luck, and it means wonderful things are about to happen. And I feel like this was the perfect angel number for me at this time, again, because I was saying I was kind of having a rough time. I was like, this is just speaking to me. And then I just thought this was so cute. They had these little like magical power like manifestation objects, and they have this one, and it says, stuff I want to manifest: to remember to always keep the spirit of my favorite souls around me. I shall celebrate every beautiful memory of you. And I just thought this was so pretty. And I just feel like lately, and in my 20s, one of the lessons I've struggled with the most is like people like leaving your life for whatever reason, whether it's voluntarily, whether it's involuntarily, whether it's just like moving, just like stuff like that. I have a really hard time with like change and loss and losing people and like relationships ending. So this kind of spoke to me too. It's a perfect like little charm to just help me deal with this. I don't know. It made sense to me. I wanted to get more necklaces anyways because I've been wearing just this one for so long, and I kind of just want to like change it up. And now I have those, so I'm super excited about it. One of the stores had this like random walkthrough area, and it literally felt like we were going into another dimension. Like it had like branches and lights and like a mirror, and then you like went up the stairs. You like went into one store and then you went into another store, and then you could go up the stairs, and then there was that hallway, and then it was like you went into the store and then you could also veer off, and it was like a closet. So random, but very cool and very fun. I have been watching Station 19 for the first time. I started it. I'm in season 1 on like episode 10. I needed another firefighter show, you know, and I was like gonna rewatch 911, but then I was like, I might do a 911 rewatch and film it for you guys and like do my commentary, because you all really liked my tier ranking 911 video, and there's just a serious lack of 911 reactions and commentary out there on the internet, and I think it's a shame. So I feel like I need to fill the gap. It's like my duty to do it. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna save that for this. And then I was like, I need a new like firefighter show where I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can just be like completely invested in it and not like thinking about other things that I might be thinking about and then get stressed and or sad. Ones who get it, get it. And I know it's a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy, and I have seen Grey's Anatomy. I think I was in like season 4 or 3, I don't know, but I stopped watching it and then I just never started again. I know that people are gonna die and sad things are gonna happen. I'm prepared. I think those are my updates